Picture this, scoring 13 goals in a single international soccer match. That's the kind of jaw-dropping feat that cements your name in history forever. This is the story of Archie Thompson, an Australian soccer icon whose journey from a tiny town in New Zealand to global fame is packed with talent, grit, and record-shattering brilliance. From chasing a ball around Bathurst to becoming Melbourne Victory's all-time leading scorer and a Socceroos legend, Archie's life shows what it means to chase your dreams no matter the odds. So let's dive into the incredible story of Archie Thompson, the guy who redefined what's possible on the soccer field. Archie Gerald Thompson was born on October 23, 1978, in Otorohanga, a small town in New Zealand's Waikato region. With a mom of Papua New Guinean descent, Archie's diverse roots shaped who he is. Soccer was his passion from the get-go. At just 7 years old, he boldly told his sister he'd make it as a pro footballer, even jokingly promising to buy her a Porsche if he hit the big time. That dream stayed alive when his family moved to Australia, settling in Bathurst, New South Wales. In Bathurst, Archie's talent started to shine. He joined the local club, Bathurst 75 FC, as a teenager and broke into the senior team in 1995 at just 16. His speed, skill, and natural flair showed he wasn't your average player. But the road ahead wasn't easy. Going from a small town to the big leagues meant a ton of hard work and challenges. Archie's pro career kicked off in 1996 with Gippsland Falcons in Australia's National Soccer League. As a young striker, he turned heads with his impressive performances. By 1999, he'd moved to Carlton SC, where he became one of the league's top young talents. Back then, Australian soccer wasn't a global powerhouse, so for players like Archie, going overseas was a massive leap. In 2001, a huge opportunity came knocking, a move to Liers SK in Belgium. Playing in Europe was every young player's dream, but it was also a tough test. Archie spent 4 years in Belgium, growing both on and off the pitch. He scored 12 goals in 50 matches, carving out a spot in the competitive world of European soccer. Injuries and adjusting to a new environment were hurdles, but those years toughened him up and sharpened his game. In 2005, Archie returned to Australia and joined Melbourne Victory, one of the biggest clubs in the newly formed A-League. This was a game-changer for his career. At Melbourne Victory, Archie didn't just play, he became a legend. His speed, clinical finishing, and leadership made him a fan favorite. In the 2006-07 season, he led the team to the A-League title, scoring 15 goals to snag the Golden Boot as the league's top scorer. Archie holds the record as Melbourne Victory's all-time leading scorer, with 90 goals in 224 matches. Fans adored his relentless energy and the heart he poured into every game. But his most unforgettable moment came on the international stage. On October 31st, 2001, soccer history was made. Australia's national team faced American Samoa in a 2002 World Cup qualifier. The match ended in a staggering 31-0 victory for Australia, and Archie Thompson made history by scoring 13 goals in a single game, a FIFA world record. This unreal performance put his name on the global map. Every goal showcased his speed, precision, and smarts on the field. For Archie, this wasn't just a stat. It was the reward for years of hard work and determination. That game also put Australian soccer on the world stage, showing its growing strength. Archie, ever humble, always credited his teammates for the record, emphasizing it was a team effort. Archie played 54 matches for Australia's national team, the Socceroos, scoring 28 goals and playing a key role in their golden era. He was part of the squad for the 2006 World Cup, taking on giants like Japan and Brazil. Injuries and competition sometimes limited his playing time, but his contributions were unforgettable. He helped Australia win the 2004 OFC Nations Cup, scoring crucial goals in the tournament. Archie's international career proved he wasn't just a goal scorer, but a true team player. He played with passion and pride, always honored to represent Australia. Archie's career wasn't all smooth sailing. Injuries in Europe held him back from reaching his full potential. When he returned to Australia, he faced the uncertainties of the new A-League and the physical demands of pro soccer. But Archie always stayed positive. His upbeat personality off the field and his connection with fans made him more than just an athlete. He was a role model. In his personal life, Archie stayed grounded, deeply connected to his family and his Papua New Guinean heritage. He proudly represented Australia's multicultural spirit, becoming a symbol of diversity in sport. Archie left Melbourne Victory in 2016 and played in lower leagues for a bit before hanging up his boots in 2019. But he didn't step away from soccer entirely. He jumped into media as a commentator, mentored young players, and worked to grow Australian soccer. He also got involved in charity work, giving back to the community. Archie's legacy goes beyond goals and records. He's an inspiration, showing that a kid from a small town can make it to the world stage. His story is proof of what passion, hard work, and chasing dreams can achieve. Archie Thompson's story is bigger than soccer. It's about a kid turning his dream into reality, a journey full of struggles, triumphs, and record-breaking moments. His 13-goal world record etched his name in history, but his true legacy is the impact he left on and off the field. As Melbourne Victory's legend, a Socceroos hero, and an unforgettable name in Australian soccer, Archie Thompson continues to inspire anyone chasing their dreams. If you love this story, hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more epic soccer tales. Don't forget to ring the bell so you never miss a video. Stay tuned.